Hey everybody, my name is James, and I've been seeing a lot of these videos where people are giving certain things up for abortion. They're saying they're going to not do this until abortion ends. Well, I've seen a lot of them. I've watched, the one about the Pepsi, the Mountain Dew, the potato chips, the Taco Bell, all of those. I've seen a lot of them where people are just giving these certain things up. And I thought, I've been thinking a lot all day about it. I even talked to friends today at church, and I called a friend on the phone that I've known for quite a while. So, what are some things that I can give up? What's a certain thing that I can give up? All that kind of stuff. And you know, I thought about it for a second. I have one nasty habit, and well, actually, as a human being, I have quite a few, but I have one in particular that I've been really, really wanting to give up for quite a while, and I've been struggling with giving it up. I tried about a week and a half just to drop it cold turkey, and that didn't work. So what I'm going to do until abortion ends is I'm going to try and give up, you know, something that is not only a mental thing, but is also a physical thing with your body because your body craves these certain things. I'm not going to just, do this when I'm having, certain, things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with what I'm going to give up because it takes a little time to actually finish the habit. Uh, I'm going to, I'm going to give up smoking cigarettes, period. I've told friends before that I've quit and I've been struggling with it, and for quite a while, a lot of people have thought I've quit right now, including a friend of mine that's going to watch this video as soon as I post it. First off, I do want to apologize to those friends for lying to y'all. This is a nasty habit, and I don't suggest it to anybody. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and start, and this is going to be the last cigarette that I have until abortion ends. I thought about it, because I talk with I was a cigarette because I was a social smoker in college, and I'm a social smoker. I like to talk when I smoke, so I'm going to do that here. Also, abortion is a big deal. A lot of people say, well, you can't, you know, say that to people who've been raped or, you know, anybody that's, this and that. I understand things like complications in birth where you haven't having problems with that. Well, I mean, if it's far enough along where it's not complications, if you have your C sections available, yes, there might be scars and that kind of stuff, but it's a life. Regardless, once it's conceived, it's a life, and it's just something that makes me upset because it really makes me angry. It really does. Where people sit there and they say, "Oh, it's not my fault. It's not this." You have teenagers that are wanting their easy way out. People don't understand that it's a choice between two people when they choose to sit there and have sex unprotected. They should definitely be protected. I'm a big churchgoer and I absolutely believe in no sex before marriage. But here's the thing, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes in life. So like I'm not even supposed to smoke in my home, but for this, I'll do this. It's just you have all your habits and you have things that you're giving up. But I think this is a big deal for people because smoking is really it's a nasty habit and it's very harmful to your body. My lungs are probably really messed up, and I think a lot more people should definitely quit smoking. I even tried one of those electronic cigarettes for a while. It just didn't work. I wasn't getting what I needed from it. Like the craving just wasn't going away. I tried to make myself believe that it was. So this is going to be a really tough one for me. And y'all see, I have my board here. I'm going to actually make a calendar on it and keep testing myself and keep pushing myself because y'all see on the board where it has God is love and His faith and His trust, His life and His change. That's what I believe that God is, and So it's a helpful thing for these people. And I've never made a big statement about how I feel about abortion. I really believe that it's completely wrong. That's a human life that you're taking. There's always You can always give a child up for adoption. I'm not saying that's the right choice to do, and you might feel like that's not the right thing to do, is give your child up to another family. But it's still not taking that child's life before it's born, before you even have the chance to live in this world. So for everybody out there that doesn't believe in this protest, that doesn't believe in this, you know, I respect your opinion, but I don't agree with it. And there's going to be people out there that disagree with what this protest is about. You have your pro-life and your pro-choice people out there. Yes, you can say it's a choice all day. You just make an excuse for yourself. It's not a choice. It's absolutely not a choice. It's You're choosing to kill something, and you're choosing to kill somebody. So about halfway through, as y'all see here, I would say about halfway through, and it, as you can see, it's something that I stare at it like if I do have this habit, and I do have the cravings for it, but I do want to give it up, and I want to give it up for the right reason. I don't want to give it up just for saying I have the mental power or I have the physical power to say that I gave this up. I beat cigarettes. It's not just for that. It's really for the fact until abortion ends. Period. Abortion definitely needs to end, and this is going to be my last pull, and I'm going to put it out. And it's going to be the last cigarette I have until abortion ends.